It takes about 15 minutes to do, but it is so important. We're talking about filling out your census data. One organization is calling on the African American community to make sure their forms are filled out and their voices are heard. Call for Action problem solver Carice Jackman tonight joins us live. She's in North Nashville with more on this story. Carice.
Absolutely right. You know, it impacts so many people in so many ways, filling out that census data. Everything from making sure you have proper representation in terms of politics to education. It's why so many people here on Jefferson Street say it's so important their voices are heard and their voices are counted. On busy Jefferson Street, Rashad Donaldson cuts hair at Urban Class Barbershop.
Live here, right here in Nashville, Tennessee. Born and raised.
This city and this historic street means everything to him. It's why he'll do anything to uplift his neighborhood.
Every chance that I can do that in our society, if our society gives us an opportunity to speak up and be heard, I'm going to do it.
Donaldson filled out his census form early this year. At a time of civil unrest in our nation, he knows the Black community is hurting right now. But he also knows it needs to be heard in every form and fashion.
Right now, we are in America and we're looking at a failed social experiment. And there's a lot of people who have lost faith in the government system, however it operates. They have lost faith in it, and that's why they don't participate. And you can see it right now. You know, a lot of people say, hey, my vote don't count, it don't matter. You know, they lost faith, and losing faith will not get it done.
Kenya McGruder, Civic Engagement Director of the Urban League of Middle Tennessee, is encouraging everyone, but especially the Black community in Nashville, to fill out your census form right now.
The African American community is behind where they were 10 years ago this time. We know that also that Black immigrants are not completing the census at all. As well as children who are undercounted. They were undercounted 10 years ago, and the fight is to get them counted now.
Census officials say filling it out can create change in your neighborhood, from how many political representatives you can have to education, transportation, and health care.
$675 billion worth of our federal tax money is returned to our states and communities every year based or at least informed by the census data that's collected every 10 years. So by being counted in this 2020 census, you're helping bring more resources back to your community to support services everyone uses.
Believe in it and keep pressing it till it works. If they said that this government is supposed to work for the people, make sure it works for the people. Speak up and say, hey, work for me, and I'm not going to let you not work for me. I'm going to press you every chance I get.
Now, Census Bureau officials also tell me that it can impact education in a number of ways, such as making sure that you have nutrition programs in your school and vocational training. So once again, it's so important to fill that out. And there are different ways you can do that, by phone, by mail, or online. And we'll have that link for you on our website, WSMV.com.